Hello everyone and welcome to my CS24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I believe these 4 couples should be featured in 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 9, but they may be passed over for these 4 played out couples. There are 4 interesting and fresh-faced couples that I feel should be the ones to join 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 9, but I fear they will be passed over for the same played-out 4 couples. Happily Ever After is the 90 Day Fiancé franchise's first spin-off, and it has 8 complete seasons behind it. While the OG show originated in 2014, HEA came along in 2016. HEA Season 8 ran from March 2024 until late August 2024, and it included an unprecedented 5-part tell-all. The couples featured in Season 8 were Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi, Loren and Alexei Brovarnik, Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo, Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra, Patrick Mendez and Thais Ramon, Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaze, Big Ed Brown and Liz Woods and Ashley Michelle and Manuel Velez. Nicole and Mahmoud El Sherbini were in the first few episodes of the spin-off, but they had an off-camera domestic violence incident that cost them a future on the show. While HEA Season 8 had some entertaining moments, it was largely a disappointment due to the same drama from the same couples. I knew what to expect from almost every cast member in Season 8, which made the season totally lackluster for me. In HEA Season 9, I would like to see a better range of couples with higher entertainment value over the played-out pairs, but I don't think it's going to happen. James and Mytalia Solis appeared on 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way Season 6, as main native James moved to Mytalia's native Indonesia because Mytalia had a medical problem she wanted solved in her home country. They had already been married for 5 years. What made James and Mytalia's storyline so interesting was their consistent bad decision-making, Mytalia's constant tear-fueled meltdowns, and the couple's financial hurdles. They are currently living in the US again, and I think they made quality reality TV good enough to follow. Darcy Silva is an enigma in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Having made poor dating choices between Jesse Meester, Tom Brooks, and her now-husband Georgi Rusev, Darcy's disheveled dating life has been shocking. Darcy's fast-moving intentions, penchant for dragging her daughters into her wayward situations, and the opinion of her twin sister, Stacey Silva, ever present, Darcy has never been a boring cast member. Now that she had a hand in the downfall of Stacey and her now-ex, Florian Sukaj's marriage via 90 Day The Last Resort Season 2, and with her own marriage to Georgi in a questionable state, I'm certain Darcy should appear on Happily Ever After Season 9. Mark Bassett and Mina Mack are current cast members on 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, and Mina is already standing out as a villain. Mina is coming across to me as a woman trying to elevate her status in life, and she's chosen Mark as her victim. Uninterested in fostering a relationship with Mark's family, and her drive to isolate him and get him to change everything to her liking, Mina is quickly becoming a shady figure like alum Jasmine Pineda. However, with that comes high entertainment value, and I think she and Mark should be featured on HEA Season 9 as their married life and family struggles unfold as Mina wants another baby. I witnessed Tyga Lily Taylor and Adnan Abdel Fattah become the breakout stars of Before the 90 Days Season 7. Their 19-year age gap, cultural differences, and Adnan's overbearing and controlling personality make them highly problematic, and a couple I'd like to see more of. They became pregnant and had their first child together in 2024, and Adnan now lives in Tyga Lily's home in Texas as her 3rd husband. Now that I've talked about the worthwhile 90 Day Fiancé franchise cast members who should be featured in Happily Ever After Season 9, I want to take a look at the likely pairs fans will see instead. While each of the aforementioned couples would be better choices to further the spin-off's appeal, I believe they will be foregone in favor of more long-standing couples. The franchise has proven their liking of these next 4 couples, even though it's not what I think is best. Loren and Alexei Brovarnik are 90 Day Fiancé OGs, having gotten their start in Season 3. Since then, they have appeared in several HEA seasons, and even got their own spin-off in after the 90 days. While I love to dislike Loren for her influencer personality and ambitions, I think she and Alexei have given all the value they have already. Moreover, there were also rumors that Loren has a plastic surgery narrative in HEA Season 8 to get free procedures, which is not cool to me. Given Lauren's clout chasing and the couple's waning favoritism by myself and fans, They should be eliminated from future seasons, but I don't think we've seen the last of them. Emily's bossy demeanor and Kobe's penchant for entrapping himself with more children he can't support with Emily make the pair a red flag. While I originally liked to see their family dynamic and the ways Emily was using her parents for a free place to stay and financial support, I've grown exceedingly tired of their problematic life together. They have nothing new to offer the franchise, but the network seems to like their African/American cultural differences and blending. Angela Deem and Michael Ilisnami have been around the franchise since before the 90 Days Season 2, and continued their storyline on almost every spin-off. Michael moved to America in December 2023, but escaped Angela by February 2024, and has been living an American bachelor's life while Angela feels used and frauded with a deportation case in the balance. Since they've split, it would make more sense for each to be on the single life rather than HEA, since the network has insisted on keeping them around all these years, but I think they will get the spotlight on HEA once again. David and Annie have had a fairy tale life together, and while I've enjoyed seeing them beat the odds, I don't think they have enough value anymore to warrant them getting another HEA storyline. David has been spotted filming in Thailand recently, as they are living there in anticipation of their first child's arrival, but I'm hoping they are filming for there after the 90 Days spin-off. I would like to see more fresh faces on Happily Ever After? Season 9, but history denotes that these four-mentioned couples will likely reclaim their spots on the spin-offs over the better choices. TLC loves more than love itself, its drama, and 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, has delivered both in abundance over the years. But lately, fans have started to notice a troubling pattern. The same tired couples getting recycled season after season, with their never-ending fights and predictable storylines. Viewers crave something fresh, something real, something that feels like more than another rehash of Angela screaming or Big Ed pouting. That's why I believe these four couples deserve a chance to shine in Season 9. They're authentic, entertaining, and most importantly, they still have stories worth telling. But sadly, I fear TLC might skip them in favor of the usual, played-out pairings who keep draining the magic from the show. Glowing star the four couples who deserve the spotlight. 1. Kobe and Emily, growth, family, and redemption. When we first met Kobe and Emily, their relationship seemed like a ticking time bomb. Between Emily's bossy attitude and Kobe's frustration at being sidelined as a dad, fans expected disaster. Yet over time they evolved. Kobe embraced fatherhood beautifully, while Emily learned to let go of control mostly. Their story of growth has been surprisingly touching. Now the couple seems stable, but that's exactly why they deserve another run. Imagine seeing them balance their marriage, raise their kids, and perhaps navigate another international move to Cameroon so Kobe can reconnect with his roots. It would give fans a more mature, hopeful story amid all the chaos that usually dominates the show. They've shown real emotional evolution, a rare trait in the 90-day universe, and it's time for TLC to celebrate that. 2. Loren and Alexei, family expansion and tough choices. Yes, they've had their spin-offs, but Loren and Alexei remain one of the most beloved pairs in franchise history. Their genuine affection, humor, and cultural challenges make them endlessly watchable. After welcoming 3 children in such a short time, their relationship has been tested in new ways. If Happily Ever After? Season 9 explored Loren's postpartum journey, Alexei's struggle to support his growing family, and their ongoing debate about moving to Israel. Fans would finally see a layered, meaningful arc. Their life has real stakes, something TLC could use more of. Plus, viewers are invested in seeing whether they'll finally make that big move overseas or settle permanently in Florida. 3. Patrick and Thais, balancing marriage and family influence. Patrick and Thais had one of the most underrated storylines in 90 Day Fiancé history. Between Patrick's brother John's interference and Thais' doubts about American life, their story had drama, humor, and heart. But since their wedding, we've seen little of how they've adjusted to married life and parenthood. What makes them compelling is the family dynamic. John's brash personality still looms large, and Thais' father has yet to fully accept Patrick. This couple could easily carry a new season, juggling their adorable baby daughter, conflicting cultural expectations, and the eternal struggle of having a loud, opinionated brother living nearby. TLC, take note. Viewers would much rather see real family challenges like this than the same old recycled blow-ups. 4. Jibri and Miona, the American Dream revisited. Jibri and Miona are divisive, but undeniably magnetic. Their ambitions, clashing egos, and artistic dreams make for riveting TV. After their first season, many fans were left wondering what came next. Did their influencer and music careers actually take off, or did fame strain their marriage? Including them in Happily Ever After could show the gritty side of chasing fame after 90-day fame fades. Miona's beauty line and Jibri's musical dreams could collide with financial struggles, jealousy, and the harsh reality of trying to stay relevant. It's a storyline that feels fresh, modern, and incredibly relatable in today's influencer-obsessed world. Weary faced the 4 played-out couples we don't need again. While we're on the topic, let's be honest. TLC has a habit of sticking with couples who have long overstayed their welcome. Here are 4 that need to take a break before viewers revolt. 1. Angela and Michael, the never-ending scream fest. How many more times can Angela throw something, scream, "I'm done," and then take Michael back? Fans have seen every possible iteration of their relationship: infidelity, plastic surgery, visa drama, emotional meltdowns, and there's simply nothing left to explore. Angela's explosive behavior stopped being entertaining seasons ago. It's time for TLC to give viewers a break from this exhausting cycle and let Michael live in peace, far from the chaos that's become his reality TV prison. 2. Big Ed and Liz, the on-again, off-again circus. Ed and Liz are the definition of toxic television. They've broken up and reconciled more times than anyone can count. Their scenes feel less like reality and more like an endless loop of manipulation and tears. They've dominated multiple spin-offs, and their storyline has lost all emotional weight. TLC keeps banking on Big Ed's notoriety, but fans are fatigued. It's time to retire this relationship and let other couples have a shot at telling stories that aren't rooted in the same unhealthy patterns. 3. Jenny and Sumit, the visa victory that lost its spark. When Jenny finally married Sumit after years of cultural hurdles, viewers rejoiced. But since then, their plot has flatlined. The magic that once made them the franchise's underdog couple has vanished, replaced by endless arguments about where to live and how to please Sumit's family. There's no real progression left, just reruns of the same conversation. It's time to let them enjoy their marriage privately instead of forcing it into yet another lukewarm season. 4. Yara and Jovi, the manufactured drama couple. Yara and Jovi used to be fun to watch. Their opposites-attract chemistry worked in early seasons. But now their storylines feel heavily manufactured. Arguments about moving to Europe, parenting choices, and Jovi's work travel no longer feel authentic. They've become overexposed, appearing in every spin-off imaginable. TLC could do viewers a favor by giving them a well-deserved rest and letting fresh couples like Kobe and Emily take their spot.